Hello everyone, it's great to have you all on board. In today's tutorial, it happens to be the continuation of the course BUS401, and we're going to be talking about application software. It's going to be a continuation of where we stopped the last class. So we're going to be discussing what it means by application software. For those of us who are new to the stream, let's ensure to subscribe to the channel. Also, smash the like button if you haven't done that, and most importantly, ensure to join the private class where we walk you through all your courses throughout the semester without leaving anyone untouched. How do you become a member? All you need to do is just reach out to us on our official website, www.tutorio.net, and from there guide you on how to become a member. With that being said, let's hop straight into today's class. So it says, all right, application software. When we talk about application software, what are we referring to? In the class we had before this particular one, we discussed what it means by a software, okay? And now we're not going to be talking about what it means by application, all right? Application software. So when you hear the word, all right, application software, what are we talking about? Now let's take it one step at a time. Okay. Now, application software includes programs that are developed using system software in order to achieve a specific task. Remember we said something about system software in our last class. Okay, these are softwares that are meant for the function, the functionality. This system, called the system software, is created in order to enable the system of the computer function well. Just like we have vitamins, how vitamins are to our body, all right? How food is to our body as human, so is system software to the computer. Enables the computer functions to be carried out properly and effectively. Okay, so now, speaking of application software now, it says that it is the program or those programs that are developed using system software. So it is as a result of system software that we have application software. So we can refer to system software as the umbrella name, while this is just an annex. You know, the human parts, I keep comparing computer to the human parts. Why? Because they're almost the same thing. Now, the human parts is what it is because the hand works with the leg. The leg works in line with the ears. The ears work in line with the fingers. Fingers work in line with the eyes. The eyes work in line with, all right, the mind. And all this works together. All these parts are made mention of now are what we refer to as subunits. All right, so it's a combination of this subunit that makes up this main body, or makes up our body as a whole. All right, if the hand refuses not to work anymore, the body will keep on working, but a body without a hand is not complete. So even though they are all independent, they still depend on each other to collectively work to achieve the body's goals and objectives. That's how this application software twists to the system software. The system software, yes, is there. It has own responsibility. So as well as this application software is there to aid the system software. Are we together? Now let's take another definition. Now, this application software is also known as apps. You can agree with me that even on your phone is your phone. But do you know that there are certain things you might not be able to do on your phone without the application? Okay, now your phone, you have your phone. You don't have what do you want? What are you doing there? Okay, sorry about that. That was an interruption for my neighbors. Okay, so now, as I was explaining, the system software, as I was explaining, I said, let's take for example your mobile phone, right? But you have your phone because you need to do things. You want to go to Facebook, you want to come to YouTube, you want to make payments, you want to stream certain things online. Your phone can do that. But do you know that your phone will not be able to do that if you don't have the applications on your phone? Now we know quite all right that your phone can stream videos online. We know quite all right that your phone can do these things. But to your greatest surprise, you're unable to do it. Why? You're unable, you've not downloaded the applications. So that means the application is more like a plug-in, like a socket and a plug. A socket can be there, powered with electricity. If you have not taken your plug or your phone charger to connect it to that socket in order to charge your phone, the electricity will be there in the socket, becoming useless. All right, so that's how it works. The application system software is there, all right, but for you to perform certain tasks, you need to install, all right, you need to make use of the application software. And this application software is also what we refer to as apps, all right, and they are computer programs as well, the same way system softwares are programmed, all right, but just like we know, and the ear, all right, they are all part of the body, but you know that they are different parts of the bodies. That's the same thing with system software and applications. They are all right working together to make your computer effective. But truly, we know that they are different. All right, even though they are the same goal, making the computer working well, they have different responsibilities. All right, so they are also a program. All right, they are computer programs, and they are designed to perform specific tasks. Okay, computer programs, all right, designed to perform a specific task. Okay, they are designed to perform a specific task. All right, tasks like the web browsing, communication. All right, as opposed, as opposed, as opposed to system software. Okay, as opposed to system software, meaning that system software cannot do the job of application software. All right, system software, their own is just to manage the computer hardware. All right, which manages the computer. And we talked about this already, so just watch it. They are not, if you were not in the class when we were talking about STEM software, I took my time to explain in detail. So just go back to that video and watch it. Okay? So we have, now, there are two types of application softwares. Okay? Take note of that, please. There are two types of application software. We have the application programs that you purchase for solving specific classes of problem. Secondly, application program that you write. You write it yourself, all right, to solve your own problems. Okay? You write this application software yourself to solve your own problems. And there are some, you buy it already written. Okay? Are we together? Now, are we together? So, as I have said, this application software, they can be categorized into two. All right? The first set is that special purchase. So let's just put that purchase programs. Purchased programs. Like when I was working in the supermarket, there's a program we have on our computer. Okay, this program allows us to record sales, tag goods, record them. It's automatically, all the goods in the supermarket are being saved on that program. So the moment we sell one, it automatically minus the amount, the numbers of goods sold, and shows us the balance whenever we're about to sell it again. It basically arranges our sales for us. So that's the purchase program. All right. You just for us to install it and it's working perfectly. Okay. Just a moment. Okay. Explaining this is the kind of application software that is called the purchase one. So the purchase one, you buy for a specific purpose. Okay, you buy for a purpose. Just like I said earlier, there's a particular software we use. That software is for accounting, and there are a whole lot of application softwares. Some could be for, yes, I know about that one too. That one is for signing in and signing out. When I was working at the restaurant in Kappa, then when you come to work, there's a place you need to go to and use your thumbprint to sign in. By using your thumbprint to sign in, the HR automatically, the device is somewhere in his office. So when you thumbprint, the device already has your your record. It already has your record. So when you thumbprint, it shows your name and it says successful. And whether the HR is not on seat or is on seat, on a system, he will see that so time, he will be notified that this personnel has clocked in during so time of the day, and this personnel has clocked out. So before you go home, you need to clock out. If you are clocked in, you do not clock out, it's as good as you didn't come to work. So as you have clocked in, the machine it's a software. It will automatically inform the human resource manager that you have clocked in. And the moment you clock out, it will also automatically inform the resource manager that you have clocked out. So that's how it works. So that particular software is purchased. You bought it for a particular reason. All right. And also, we have the software that you write to solve your own problem. All right. You write software to solve your own problem. So that's the other one. All right. So it says some commercially available end user programs, which are developed by a professional programmer, all right, professional programmer team, can be used with little or no additional programming skills. Just like I said, all right, just like I said, this particular one, when you buy them, what you need to do is just to set up. You basically don't need any serious or sophisticated programming skill to use them. They've done all of that for you. Okay, so we have that as that. Example of programming software include, like the ones we know, the word processing. Everybody knows that. In as much as you're using a computer, you know what Microsoft Word should be. All right, the word processing. We also have desktop publishing softwares like spreadsheets, Excel. All right, and we have the ones of database programs, graphics programs, and the likes. So our time is fast spent. We'll call it a wrap here for today. So we've been able to talk a lot about application software, and I believe you understand everything on application software already. So now, in our next class, we'll talk about the data capturing and reporting devices. So thank you very much, everyone. I believe you have been able to gain something in today's class. Let's ensure to keep our notes up to date and submit them to the appropriate courses. I look forward to all the subsequent tutorials. Bye for now.